What's up, guys? Pink Reaper here, starting up on Sigma Stage 2. Back from Mega Man X. I'm going to lane myself. Actually, I'm going to take AznEyes White Dragon's advice from before. I'm going to Rolling Shield. Because this part is really annoying with all the bats. Oh god, I almost died. My dash button is being a little testy right now. I should probably save that too. Spoilers. Oh, I got hit. I don't care. I really like this theme. Ah, stop hitting me! And then suddenly, boss battle! I'm gonna show something I didn't get to show earlier in the game, because I didn't have this. Chill Penguin's weakness. He's on fire! Must be the shoes. Oh, I got frozen. I don't really care. You can break those statues. They take quite a few hits to break. But, obviously Flamethrower does it pretty quick. Oh god. I'm taking more damage now when I have his weakness than before when I didn't. Oh yeah, he'll sometimes go slide into slide and stay invincible the whole time. It's kind of annoying, but it doesn't matter. Ride armor. You can, yeah, you can kill the ride armor riders before they get in, and it allows you to take their armor. Ride armors can also stand on spikes. My right armor takes a lot more punches than theirs do, apparently. But only when I'm driving. Should never let me borrow his keys. Got two paths here. I'm gonna go for this one, because it's just faster. Or not. Having a bad day. And then suddenly we're out in the sky.
Launch Octopus,
Obviously. Bro, it's Armored Armadillo? He's gonna come out from the underground. No, obviously it's Storm Eagle again, and this time I have his weakness. The Chameleon Sting here. Now, obviously he doesn't take any extra damage if you charge this one. And you actually kind of want to be... I'm not actually even trying to dodge him, really. I really should, though. In fact, I think I'm going to do this. Well, no. I won't. So I'm going to want to... Oh. I'm going to waste that last shot on him. Bam, he's dead. Okay, I'm going to heal after this. The upcoming boss is a little bit annoying. Not very hard. Only if you're really doing a low health speed run. I screwed up my shot. Good night. A little extra health. Yeah, you can hit those guys. Yeah, the bats kind of screw with the missiles because they're constantly moving. Oh, I want that. Oh, it's gone. Whatever. That's all I need. I'm gonna go at it with half health.
Tank or is it a real boss?
It's an actual boss, and it's not the tank quite yet. It's the face. Hi there, face here. Yeah, he fights with his eyes. Like, wow, I'm already doing it. Like, terribly. And his nose. His nose. And there are some spikes there at the bottom of the map, as you can see. Those spikes do kill you instantly. But he is weak to Chameleon Sting. So you'll want to hit him with that. He's got three eyes there. He's got blue that moves towards you, green that shoots you, as well as one he hasn't shown off yet, red that does both. He'll probably show off red once one is destroyed. Now, I'm going to save destroying the nose till last, because if you destroy the nose while he still has an eye, the walls stay out, but the eyes still come out. So you're stuck trying to shoot the eyes while the walls are there. It's kind of annoying. But there's that boss. Not very difficult. Didn't even take very long. Now, as you'll note, I've only actually fought 3 of the 8 bosses. The 8 original bosses so far. Was it 3? Did I forget one? No, it's just 3. So as you can guess, there's going to be 5 more in this one. So this one's going to take a little bit longer. But, we obviously won't be fighting Boomer Quanger, so I can go ahead. Oh, God. There it is. I got hit. Got hit again. But, right off the bat, we have an old boss battle with, Mr. Armadillo here. And he's going to roll right at me right away, like he always does. And he's going to lose his armor. Now, occasionally I found that he sometimes will get hit by his weakness, but won't lose his armor right away. It's just kind of something weird that can happen occasionally. I'm trying to hit him with the full charge one so I can show it off. There it is. It doesn't happen very frequently, but occasionally you'll hit him with the E-Spark and his armor won't pop off. Don't really know why. But from one boss battle, right into another one. Why am I wasting all my...
Try to get full health.
Trying.
Easier.
Well, if it's another boss whose weakness I haven't shown yet, I want to show it. Oh, this one I'm not going to be able to Hadouken anyway. But it's cool because it's Sting Chameleon. See, that's how you're actually...
Try to hit him once and then switch and then go straight to the Hadouken.
It won't matter. He'll be an invincibility stun.
Oh.
You actually have to be able to hit something in order for the Hadouken to work. In other words, if it's not in a position where it can take damage, Hadouken won't kill it. Hence why Metgard with the helmet up is invincible. And from that battle... Oh yes! We're going right into another one. Grab those. This one, however... This might actually be more difficult than the actual boss battle. Oh. Nope. Oh, dang it. Okay, enough of this. Oh, that's what I was talking about, by the way. See, you can actually hit him while he's frozen, but then that hit won't freeze him. And then he can attack you. This is kind of his chance to show off his stuff. And then he dies anyway, because he's still a terrible boss. But that's 3 bosses all in a row. And then suddenly we're underwater. I wonder what that means.
Flame Mammoth.
Well, it is one of the only bosses we haven't fought yet, so... these enemies won't drop items when you kill them. Not sure if that's only true when you're inside them, or what, but I kind of really do want to be at full health when I do this, actually. That's just lame. Whatever.
Why don't you show that you can cut off the tentacles too?
Oh yeah, I might as well show that. I actually don't like doing it though, because it leaves him with like a better tactic when you do it. But he's not actually weak to this, but if you hit him enough times with the boomerang cutter, he loses his tentacles, so he can't fire the homing shots anymore, and he can't do the spin attack anymore, which is kind of nice. On the other hand, it makes him really jumpy, and he likes to fire a lot of missiles now. And the missiles take out the rolling shield, which is kind of annoying, which is why I don't tend to do it. But it does make the fight a little bit easier, and it does go faster if you do it, so it's not a bad idea. And I actually really should have been saving those, but whatever. So this particular second, make myself immune to spikes real quick.
Oh, I always use chill penguins.
You can do that.
Yeah, that's a lot easier.
Yeah, this is a bit easier. I should be saving this, but I'm going to show it off anyway. Just like with Launch Octopus, you can also cut off Flame Mammoth's trunk. If you do that, he can no longer do his little cry to change the direction of the conveyor belt, and he can no longer shoot the oil. And he also kind of looks like a mouse. So there's that.
But yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I can see that too. If you're close enough to him when you use his weakness, he'll be hit by it twice. Ammo saver. But he is weak to the tornadoes, obviously. So from one boss right into another for this entire stage, and then suddenly we're already at the boss room. And this is the one that my friend AznEyes White Dragon here was thinking of before. The Skull Tang. Only weak on his top half, and he is weak to Boomerang Cutter. He has a few forms of attack here. This is probably his most threatening one, but it's still not very good. If you're just up here in the corner, it won't hit you. It does track you, kind of. But it's still not very dangerous. He'll try and hit you if you go through him. But he's not that bad. He's a lot easier than the face, I think. Especially since he doesn't have an instant kill. Or maybe he does. I've never actually had his top half fall on me before. Maybe you get a crush death. But that's the third or fourth of 4 Sigma stages. I think I'm going to cut it off right here and do that last stage in one last part. So join us next time. Last part, last stage. Pink Reaper, AznEyes White Dragon, signing out. Because I also want to show